Guys, this video is about how to install Linux server. I'll be using Debian-9 Linux distribution. You can install it on physical machine or VMware. I'll be using VMware workstation. So here I am pasting the link for the Debian.org. You can find the same in the video description as well. For your reference, it's Debian.org releases stretch Debian installer. So I'm selecting the net install series AMD 64. So it's downloaded. Let me open up this virtual machine and we are going to create a new virtual machine. I'll select the typical one, browse the ISO, click on next, select the operating system and the version. And if you don't have it available, like the Debian-9, you can select the latest one. I'm just selecting Debian 8 x 64-bit and name the virtual machine whatever you like. For Linux, Debian-9 will be fine, and click on next. And here you can select, I'll stick with a single file, so click on next after this, and you can go to the preferences. I'm just going to change the RAM to 2 GB, so you can just click on finish from here so that we can start the installation. Select the graphical interface, or otherwise you can just select the install without the graphical install. I would prefer the install one. I don't need the graphical install. Okay, it started. Select the language. I'm just selecting English. Territory, it is India because that's where I'm located right now. You can select where you are from, so the key map American English will be fine. You can specify the host name here. I'll prefer the Linux Deb9, and then domain name, I don't have any, so click on next. You need to specify the name for the user. And choose the password. It's installing the base system. Now you can select the Debian archive mirror. If you have any proxies, you can set that. I'm just going to click on the continue. Here you are getting the options to choose the software you want to install, and you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to go up and down to select these packages. I won't be using anything besides the SSH. you can just select the SSH and unselect others by using the spacebar of your keyboard and click on next for the installation. Now here you're getting an option to bootloader installation. I'm going to select the Dev SDA and click on next. Installation is complete. We will get the screen for login. So here we are going to log into the Linux Debian-9. I'll be using the username Tariq and the password. And now here you can use few commands like apt get update and apt get upgrade. So that's actually to make sure that we are having the latest packages, updated packages and latest package versions. So I'll be updating using the get update and get upgrade commands. Sorry, I forgot to use the sudo. You can run the same commands using the sudo. The command IP address to make sure and check what is the IP address assigned by the router. It's 192.168.1.28. Now you can SSH this server outside from outside using putty, or and you can access the files as well on this server using the WinSCP. So I'll be just pasting the links to download those two applications in the video. So I'm using this putty and WinSCP. I'll be sharing the links to download these applications. For now, let me just access the server. So you need to just put in 192.168.1.28. the port is 22. Let me open it up. That's the username and the password I used. I'm going to use it. So this is how you can access the machine. And using the WinSCP, you can just open up a new session, 168.28. And I'll be using the username Tariq here. Okay, and see, you can access it. I just uploaded one particular file here. You can upload more just to test it. Like, see, if I do the ls here, you can see this particular file is here, but if I delete it and then I do ls here, it's not there anymore. So you can see you can access this particular machine using the WinSCP to browse through the directories and use the putty software and to SSH this machine. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your time. And if you like my video, please do subscribe.